So in this problem, we have been given three equations, and this equation is xy plus 4z is equals to 60. Another equation yz plus 4x is equals to 60. And the third equation is zx plus 4y is equals to 60. Now we have to find value of x, y and z. So let us say we can call these equations as this is equation 1 and this is equation 2 and this is equation 3. So now if I consider equation 1 and 2, that is both are equal to 60, this means I can equate this term to this term. So if I equate this term, so I can write xy plus 4z is equals to yz plus 4x. Now I can take everything left hand side, so I will have xy plus 4z minus yz minus 4x is equals to 0. Now I can club the two terms together, xy minus yz, and this is plus 4z minus 4x is equals to 0. So if I take y common here, I will have x minus z, and if I take here minus 4 common, so if I take minus 4 common, I will have x minus z, and this is equals to 0. Now x minus z is in both terms. Here I have x minus z, and here also I have x minus z. So I can take x minus z common. So I will have x minus z and then y minus 4. And this is equals to 0. Now what we can do is we can equate this term to 0, that is x minus z into y minus 4. This is equals to 0. This means we have two possibilities. Either x is equals to z, or we will have y minus 4 equals to 0, that is y is equals to 4. Now we will consider these two cases, that is x is equals to z, what will happen in that case, and y equals to 4, what will happen in that case. So let us consider two cases. The first case is, in this case, let us say case 1. In this case we will consider y is equals to 4. So if I consider y equals to 4, I can rewrite equation 1. I can plug the value of y. So this will become 4x plus 4z is equals to 60. This means I will have x plus z is equals to 15. Similarly, from equation 3, that is this equation, I can write zx, and 4 times 4, because the value of y is 4, this is equals to 60. So from here I will have x times z or z times x is equals to 60 minus 16, that is 44. So now I have two equations. This is one equation in terms of x and z, and this is another equation in terms of x and z. So we can solve for x and z. So I can have xz is equals to 44. So what I will do is, in this equation I will plug the value of x. So x will be what? From this equation I can say x is equals to 15 minus z. So let us plug this value. So we will have, from here I can say x is 15 minus z times z, and this is equals to 44. So this becomes a quadratic equation. 15z minus z square, and this comes this side, so minus 44 is equals to 0. Or you can say z square minus 15z plus 44 is equals to 0. So you can factorize this, z square minus 11z minus, so 15, 11 and 4, so 4z plus 44. So if you take z common here, you will have z minus 11, and if you take 4 common here, then you will have z minus 11, and this is equals to 0. This means I can write z minus 11 into z minus 4. This is equals to 0. So now I can extend this. So we have z minus 11 into z minus 4, and this is equals to 0. This means I will have z is equals to 11, or I will have z is equals to 4. That is, if you equate this term equals to 0 and this term equals to also 0, so you will get z is equals to 11 and z is equals to 4. Now we have a relation between x and z. X is equals to 15 minus z. So I can write from here x is equals to 15 minus z. So when z is equals to 11, x is equals to 15 minus 11, which is equals to 4. So this is one solution. When another solution will be z is equals to 4, that is x is equals to 15 minus z, and this is equals to 15 minus 4, which is equals to 11. So when you have this y is equals to 4, there are two possible value of z. So this both value corresponds to y equals to 4. And two possible value of z is, one value is 4, another value is 11, and this corresponds to z. Now similarly we can find value for x. Sorry, we have already calculated the value of x, and we have also calculated the value of y. So this y equals to 4. So we have calculated the value of y, and then we have also calculated the value of z. So what are the solution we have? So if you consider, so you will have x, y, z pair. So when you have y is equals to 4, so let us say when you have y equals to 4, what is the value of, so for y equals to 4, there are two solutions. So let us plug the value y equals to 4. So when y equals to 4, x is equals to also 4, and then z is equals to 11, that is one solution. Another solution, when y equals to 4, x is equals to 11, that is x equals to 11, and z is equals to 4. So we have here two solutions. So two solutions. So these two solutions are from case 1. Now we will consider case 2. Now if you remember, the case 2 was x is equals to z. So two solutions we have. So this solution x is equals to z. So this solution we have. So case 2 is x is equals to z. So if you have x is equals to z, in that case, if you remember equation 1, so equation 1 was xy plus 4z is equals to 60. Now in the same equation, we will plug the value, that is x equals to z. So I can rewrite xy and 4 in place of z, we will place x because z and x are equal. And the equation 3 was xz plus 4y is equals to 60. So let us eliminate z here also. So I will have x into x, that is x square, plus 4y is equals to 60. Now both is equals to 60. This is equals to 60. This is also equals to 60. This means I can equate these two. So that is xy plus 4x is equals to x square plus 4y. So I will have xy minus x square, 4x minus 4y is equals to 0. Now from here I can take x common. So if I take x common, I will have y minus x, and here if I take minus 4 common, then I will have y minus x. This is equals to 0. So this means I will have y minus x into x minus 4 is equals to 0. So now once again, there are two possibilities in this case. One possibility is y is equals to x. So we have this expression y minus x times x minus 4, this is equals to 0. So this means I will have one possibility is y is equals to x, another possibility is x is equals to 4. So now we will consider both cases. The first case is this one and the second case is this one. So let us first consider when x is equals to 4. So we will consider both. Let us say when x is equals to 4, what will be the corresponding value of y and z? So we can use any one of the equation. So we have that is x square plus 4y is equals to 60. So let us use this equation. So we will have equation is x square plus 4y and this is equals to 60. So now we know x is equals to 4. So I will have 4 square, that is basically 16, plus 4y is equals to 60. So from here I will get y is equals to 60 minus 16, that is 44, and you have to divide by 4, then this is 11. Y is equals to 11. So x is equals to 4, y is equals to 11. What will be the value of z in this case? Because we know this is in this case x is equals to z. So we know x, so basically we know z. In this case z is equals to 4 because x is equals to z. So in this case solution is, so what is the pair for x, y, z? In this case solution is basically x is 4, y is 11 and z is 4. Now consider the second situation, that is y is equals to x. So if you have in this case y is equals to x and basically x is equals to z, so this condition is inside x equals to z. This means x is equals to z is equals to y. So all are equal. So in this case x equals to y equals to z. So we will have x equals to y equals to z. So we can write. So this is the second case. In this case we all will have equal value. So that is x equals to y equals to z. Now you can take any one of the equation to solve. Let us say if I consider this equation, since everything is equal, so I can write x in terms of x. So x into y, that is, so let me write again, x into y plus 4z is equals to 60. So y is equals to x, so this becomes x square plus 4x is equals to 60. Now we have to solve for x. So I can take this side, x square minus 4x minus 60 is equals to 0. So this is minus 60 is equals to 0. So I can factorize this. So this will be x square and this is minus 10x and plus 6x minus 60 is equals to 0. So I can take x common. So I will have x minus 10 and here if I take 6 common I will have x minus 10. This is equals to 0. So from here I can say x minus 10 and x plus 6 is equals to 0. So this is the possibility. So in this case now we will have that is x minus 10 into x plus 6 is equals to 0. So we have two solutions. So we can have x is equals to 10 or we can have x is equals to minus 6. Now in this case since all values are equal, so x equals to y equals to z, so y will also be equals to 10 and z will also be equals to 10. And in this case y will equals to minus 6 and z will be equal to minus 6. So the solution in this case will be x by z. This is basically 10, 10, 10. And then here we will have x by z. This is equals to minus 6, minus 6 and minus 6. So how many solutions we have? So let us say in this case we have, so this is my first, so here we have two solutions. So in this case let me use this thing so I can So in this case I have two solutions here and then one solution here, that is 3 solutions, and we can have 2 solutions here. So total 5 solutions. So total 5 solutions is possible in this case. So this problem was easy. Only thing is you have to appropriately solve the equations. So I hope you like this video, and if you like, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to like this video. Thank you.